Okay, let's go. 10-minute game on chess.com. Thanks for joining me. Let's start. And I'm white. My rating is 1351. My opponent's is 1322. At the moment we have standard opening. Roy Lopez, or do I want to try something different? Let's just keep to the Roy Lopez line. Line that I know, a6. Will you play bishop b5, pawn b5 right away? Nope, I do not need to worry about that, just castle. So what country do we have here? Argentina. Very good. So, is d4 relevant? I think so. This position, d4, is always relevant. Let's go with taking. If he recaptures back, I can take his queen off, he can't castle, and this will be quite comfortable. Is he thinking about knight takes e4? Surely not. Okay, capture with the a pawn, opening up my rook. Take that queen off. I'll put a pin on this knight. And actually capturing right away. What about if h6, knight takes e5? That's interesting. Just threatening to play, or even just knight takes e5 right now. Just knight takes e5. Threatening knight takes f7 check to win the rook. So what does he do about that threat? And I've also got knight c6 check. Pick up the bishop. I think this is quite a comfortable position. This king can't castle. I'm expecting, what, rook f8? No, defense like that. So now I can play this move, but do I need to? Not really. Okay, knight c3. At the moment I can play knight c6. Puts his king in an awkward position if he decides to go for that. If he doesn't move his king off the open d file, which I really think he should. Oh, it's a strange move. I'll just take that then. It's a perfect time to play knight takes c6. Grab this bishop, 2 pawns up. And then maybe even bishop takes f6. Bishop takes f6. If he plays pawn takes, he's got wrecked pawns. His king's in the center. This looks good. Looks tasty. So king out of the way. I will capture this. It's going to waste time with all these king moves. I can capture here. Captures with a pawn, or simply get more pieces out. This is even better. E5. Pieces pinned. Okay, so he's losing quite badly here. Wouldn't be surprised if he resigns right now. This position is completely hopeless for black. So this was a good win. Good win. So now what's he going to decide to do? Surely h6 is no good. Just capture for check. Just capture for check anyway. It's not really, doesn't really have any counterplay, surely. Can I, what now? He wants to get his rooks active. That keeps his rook away from my second rank. His rook can't infiltrate anyway, but bishop e3 is a good centralizing move for my bishop. So I am up a lot of material. Let's just try and get this rook off. If he lets me, this will be quite good for me. So I'm up a piece, 2 pawns. 2 pawns or 1 pawn? No, I'm up a piece and 1 pawn. Okay. I can get the bishop off for the sake of a pawn. It's not necessary. Cost of a pawn. Let's just double on the d file, and this is looking a bit painful, really, for black. He's trying to get some sort of counterplay back in this game. Can't I just attack this rook? Attack it like this. I definitely want to get some pieces off. What's the best way to go about this? Yeah, I've got a weak c2 pawn. I don't want to be passive. I'm doing quite well, so could probably just sack a pawn. He's down a piece. Probably not the best way to play, though. I don't know. Knight d5 does come to mind. In fact, what about just rook over e1? And move the bishop and then knight d5, because the bishop will be pinned. That seems good. Can attack the rook with bishop f4. Suppose I've got to go in for it now, actually. Oh well. So I am losing a pawn. Doesn't matter. Actually, there's a move better than that. This. Okay, end of game. The game has left the chat. Okay, so thanks for checking this out. Let's go and have a little look. Roy Lopez, and where did black go wrong? A6 is fine. Knight f6 is fine. D6, fine. D4. Yeah, probably still okay. Here, I'm not sure. That knight a5. Knight a5 theoretically is probably wrong, because you really don't want to have to move the same piece 2 times in the opening unless you have to. So that's probably wrong, but D takes, that's fine, but definitely capturing back is wrong, because now his king just can't castle. Now his knight's pinned. I can just simply capture on e5, so something else went wrong here. And I could have played knight c6 right now. That would have been good still, but I decided to get knight c3 in, get my knight out. That was definitely wrong. I decided just to take off this knight because I'm up, what is it, 2 pawns now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, up 2 pawns. And there. Yeah, so he should have prevented me from playing knight c6. So let's go back again. Well, for one, allowing me to capture on e5 had to have been wrong. Bishop e6 is also probably wrong, but definitely c6 is absolutely wrong. What can he do in this position? He has to prevent knight c6, or he needs to move his king to prevent this check. Actually, what about in this position? Rook e8 protects the bishop, but anyway, this is what happened. Grab this bishop, which means now I can play e5 and just win more and more material. So I'm grabbing this knight with check, retreat this bishop, and try to get pieces off. He's not taking it. So now he plays b4, which is another blunder, it seems, because I've got check, bishop moves off the king, and now I play check by moving the bishop and attacking his rook on c7, and in this position my opponent resigned. So thanks for checking out this game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.